my channel. I'm very excited today because I've been waiting to get this package and to film this video. The item I'm referring to is a purchase from Everlane. Many of you might remember I've done a video or unboxing of an item from Everlane before, and it was my beloved Day Glove flats, and they are the most comfortable, the most versatile, and pretty just shoe. So I pretty much knew I was gonna repurchase another pair right when I tried it on, right when I opened and tried it on. I was like, I think I'm gonna get another pair. The only difficulty was actually finding which color to get next, and to make things more difficult, they actually added more colors. So I finally ordered my second pair, and I got it actually, I think Labor Day weekend. There was a special little discount, so then I ordered it right away. So I'm just going to show you. If you wanted to see a more in-depth unboxing, you can watch my first video, which I'll link below. So this is what it comes in. It's a very thin box, or slim box, and it just says Everlane Italy. So all of these are leather and they're made in Italy. And let me just show you what they look like. Right here. These are my new pairs of Day Glove. This one is in their one of their new colors, in the, I believe it's called tan. Let's see if you can see it better like this. Let me see, I'm pretty sure it's tan. Yeah, it's the Rio tan. And I got these in a size 6, just like I did last time. I got it in my usual size, which is a 6, and they fit perfectly. I didn't need to break it in. I think the first couple times I wore it, I did feel certain more pressured areas, but they're by no means painful, and I did not get blisters, but I just wanted to share that. But after like the third or fourth time, I didn't feel anything. It was basically like wearing slippers. Even though these are fully leather lined and, you know, everything's leather here except for the soles, which is rubber, I wanted to point out that I had no issues with breathability. Now, I don't sweat my feet, they're not usually that bad, and so I do wear my flats like these ones without socks, and I've never had an issue. They do have little holes on the side right here, I don't know if you can see, and that helps with the breathability. Like I said, I've had a pair before this and I've never had any issues, so hence my second pair. Let me just bring out my other pair, my first pair, and I got those in rose, and so this is what they look like. And I've worn these so much. I've gotten so many wears out of them. As you can see, they're kind of dirty on the bottom, but if I had to show you just the shoe itself, you can see that there's some like, you know, folding from just walking on it, but for the most part the leather is quite nice still, and there is some suppleness up to the leather. It has definitely softened, but it's not cracking, ripping, or anything. And I mean, here, let me just show you the color difference. Now you can see the difference. These ones are my first pair, so they're in pink, or like light pink, I think it was called. And these ones are the new tan ones. So I'm very excited to have this one. In fact, anytime I don't know what I'm gonna wear with an outfit, these are kind of my backup, my go-tos. They do have a little bit of a, I don't even know what you call it, like a little bit of a wedge, I guess. It's hidden, but it's like only maybe ½ an inch. So anyway, I found these to be extremely comfortable, and because they're so versatile, meaning you can pair them with shorts, you can pair them with skirts, with jeans, with trousers, with dresses. You can do so much with it that when I travel, these are kind of my go-tos. Now, the only thing that's stopping me from bringing it to certain locations is because these are fully leather, so I don't want to wear them in the rain. That's the only thing. And I have sprayed these with waterproof spray, so to protect it a little bit more. But even so, as you can see, I've worn these so many times and they do not look that bad, really. My other designer shoes, like my Ferragamo flats, those look way worse. Like they have scuffing at the bottom, at like the sides a little bit, but these ones are just fine. So let me just show you really quick what they look on my feet, and then I'll pop back. All right, so these are what they look like on me. As you can see, they fit perfectly just like the first time. I really like these. They're so comfortable. These feel obviously a little bit more snug than my other pair, but really, here, let me just put on the other pair. There we go. But really, they are just so comfortable. And not that I would run a marathon in them, but I have definitely ran in them. All right, so some of you have asked me to give an update on the first pair of day gloves that I got, and I just wanted to tell you that, I mean, clearly I liked them because I bought a second pair. But as you can see, the wear and tear on them is really good. They do not have much at all, and I've worn these a ton. Even the inside of the shoe, obviously there's some markings, but it is pretty pristine, I would say, for how many times I've worn it. And again, the leather has just gotten softer, but it does not lose its shape, as you can see. So I would highly recommend. I will link these below, these two, but they also come in many different colors. And because they're so versatile, I just want to point out that you could use them for many, many occasions. And because they're so, I mean, they're just so hardy that you could use it for many occasions and not have to worry about them. I think they do come in 7 total colors, so I would highly recommend you checking it out. I am not sponsored, but you could click on my link if you want to get, I think, some discounts off of your first order. But if you don't want to, that's fine as well. I will list these below because when I find something really good off of someone else's channel, I'm very thankful, and this is just basically what I'm doing. I'm not being sponsored or paid for by this. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you're interested in how I style these, well, obviously I haven't worn these ones yet, but with my first pair, I do have some photos on my Instagram, and you can check them out on my Instagram account, Clutch to Carry All, and I'll leave them the information right here. If you have any more questions, please do leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to them. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.